And welcome back, guys, to a new segment I am calling Card of the Week. I will take a card and review it. This is separate from Yu-Gi-Oh! By a Noob. That's more for combos and stuff, not a single card. This is going to be called Card of the Week. I might just lump it in with Yu-Gi-Oh! By a Noob, but I'm just going to call this one Card of the Week. Let's get separate series going. Anyways, besides the point, this week we're going to be reviewing Dark Highlander, a not seen synchro type monster that I think is amazing. And I'm not sure why I have not seen more of it. But that's besides the point. So basically, I pulled a Dark Highlander card, IRL, in a Volvzar Dolka tin, where I was at Wegmans. I'm like, I'm gonna get some soda, I got some soda, and then like I'm looking over at like their card section, and there was just a tin there for 15 bucks. Like, okay, I'll get a Dolka. I don't mind that. And it came with a Dolka, a Dark Highlander, a Wind-Up Zen-Mains, and a Scrap Chicken, and I could have sworn, and maybe this is just me, there was another card, but I can't for the life of me think of what it was, so there's that. But anyways, so Dark Highlander is a level 7 synchro type monster with 2800 attack and 2300 defense, so it's very good off. It basically can run over most meta monsters, not all meta monsters. So there we go. Getting him out is a little tough, but it's not bad if you're running the right deck. He requires one Fiend type tuner and one or more non-tuner Fiend type monsters. So basically, you need to be running Dark Worlds. Realistically speaking, unless there's another Fiend deck I don't know about, Dark Worlds are going to be your best option. They're all Fiends. And they combo well with one of the best Fiend tuners for that deck, which is Fabled Raven. Most Dark World players used to run Fabled Raven until they switched over to Trance Archfiend, because Trance Archfiend is definitely better than Fabled Raven. But whatever, I mean, I like Fabled Raven. Plus he's a tuner, so it's basically, Raven effect, discard gold, summon gold, or discard Silva, summon Silva, and then you sync for Dark Highlander, because it's 7. So there we go. So it's not that bad, but he's like very situational. It's like, you gotta be running Dark Worlds, and you need to be running the Fabled Raven build instead of the Trance Archfiend build. But that's fine. So onto his effect. There's me going again. Should probably fix that, but anyways. Neither player can synchro summon. So it shuts down plans, shuts down Synchron, shuts down, that's pretty much it. Meta-wise, I mean, those cards aren't really meta anymore. It could pretty much, it shuts down Catastrophe, Black Rose, Scrap Dragon, Stardust. They can still Starlight Road you, but they don't get that's not, nope, they still get Stardust Dragon, because that's not a Synchro summon, it's special summoning, the Synchro monster. So they still can Starlight Road. But, so it shuts down Synchros. His second effect is once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls that is equipped with an equip card. Destroy all equipped monsters equipped to that monster, and if you do, inflict 400 damage to your opponent for each card. If I can scroll down. For each card destroyed. Well, thank you for that one little word. For each card destroyed. So basically, I read that, I'm like, Insectors. I mean, they're not all about the Synchro summon, but if they leave, like, a Dragonfly or a Centipede in attack mode equipped with a Gigamantis, it's like, Dark Highlander, destroy, you take 400, run over your Centipede, or something along those lines. I mean, it works. I think it works. I mean, it's going to be hard to get out Dark Highlander because you need to be running Dark World. If you're running Dark World, you should be able to get over Insectors in the first place, but hey, you have an option here. Now, this card pretty much crushes Dragoonides. Just for the most part, they don't get to equip. They get to equip, but on your turn you get to blow up their equips. So they don't want to leave them equips, and they can't synchro summon, meaning their higher attack point monsters, which could get over Dark Highlander, don't get to touch the field. So if you're facing Dragoonides and you're playing Dark Worlds, Dark Highlander, you're set, you're matched, you're game over. You pretty much win. And that's pretty much it for equip cards for the most part. I can't think of any other. Actually, it's a new archetype. Noble Arms, I believe it's called. Yeah, it's like about equip cards and whatnot. So there's that. I guess there's no monsters? That doesn't make sense. Whatever. It's basically equip cards. It's Noble Knights. There you go. And they get equipped to Noble. Hi. Yeah, it's, when the Knight's pretty noble, it's noble. And there's only like 3 of them. Noble Knight, Artogius. Well, oh wow, that's actually nice. I like that. Noble Knight Gawain, and Ignoble Knight of Black Cloud. Oh god. Oh god, I am not reading that. So that's pretty much it for Dark Highlander. If you're looking to get this card, go get an Evolved Zardoka tin. I'm not sure if it's 100%, but you do get a Scrapdragon, a Wind-Up Zenmains, a Dark Highlander, and an Evolved Zardoka Secret Rare. And all these cards are hollow. I think they're super rare. So there's that. But on that note, I will be back later.